Let's see, recognize people with their masks on, this is great. I have several announcements here. The first thing is to remind you that next week, 21st, after church, there'll be a little soup to eat, and then we are going to decorate the church to get ready for the first day in Advent. So keep that in mind. Please plan to stay if you can. After church today, we're going to have our Diaconate Meeting. I know it's early to plan for December, but we'd like to get that done. There's no coffee hour sign up at all in December, and I don't believe there's any for the end of this month. So please consider whether you can do that or not. I talked to, she's called the school success worker from the Atlanta school, and she told us, Marcia and I were talking with her, she told us of some needs that the school has, and there's things that we can provide. So more info will come. It's hard to do that, to give you a list while we're sitting here, or standing here, standing, whatever. And so there will be more information. I was astounded at the needs within our own local school district. You know, we talk about children from other areas, other countries, whatever. There are children within our own community that are hungry and are in need of something as basic as a winter coat. We were fortunate enough that someone had donated several new winter coats in the sizes that they need. So on Tuesday, I will be taking those over to her, and so that children will have. But there are other needs, and I think that we can help provide some of those. I'd like to say, any of you that are hunting, good luck to you, since that starts tomorrow. Thanks to Bob for helping out and playing the organ today. We're really appreciative of that. I told him he had to play louder. On Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock, there will be a trustee meeting. So if you are a trustee, you will meet here at 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning at the church for that meeting. And an interesting little thing, this morning when Bev was sweeping out in front, in the little scarecrow out there, someone had tucked in 4 $1 bills inside the apron of the scarecrow. So I don't know why they did that, but that was very nice of whoever did that. I want to thank Marcia for being greeter today. Sina is not feeling well, so we'll keep her in our prayers, and Marcia agreed to be the greeter today. And I am going to read a list here. We have a lot. I'm going to do some prayer things. Is that okay? Judy Jonas fell last week, and I didn't know that until Hal told me this morning, so she definitely needs to be in our prayers. If you notice, Donna is not here today. She said she's just got a little bit of a cough and just a lot of phlegm and stuff, and so she decided it was best that she stay home today. Glenn Bolger, and this is Glenn Jr., we talked last week. He has been diagnosed with lymphoma and is undergoing chemo. The first chemo that he had really knocked him down, and they actually hospitalized him. So we need to keep him in our prayers. I talked with Paul and Louise Voger yesterday because they have not been here for a couple of weeks, and they are just staying away until things settle down in Montmorency County. They're just going to be, but they're both feeling well, but they're just not going to be attending for a while. Tony and Mike, you remember Tony Brown? And they're doing okay. They're in the Bay City area. They moved there, but they're holding their own for now. Bonnie Harrison had a little surgery done, so she's not here today. So we'll keep her in our prayers. Donna told me that Sam Oliver has passed. I don't have any information. She had told me that the obituary was in there, but I couldn't find it. So we'll keep that family in our prayers. Louise Voger, those of you that know Louise was a long-time member of this church. She passed away on Wednesday. She was with her daughter, so that was, she has not been well for some time. And I also found out this morning, Wayne Edgar, now you will he was married to Liz Cady, the Cady family that lived here in Atlanta, and the Edgar family, which is part of the Stevens family. Those of you that have been around for a long time will know that. But he died this past week from COVID, and has been ill for some time, but passed this week. So we just have so many in our midst that needs our prayers this week. So anything that I've missed? Hunter's dinner tonight. Any of you that are interested in a good turkey dinner tonight at the seniors from 4 to 7. They're having a Hunter's dinner. So